Good evening, everyone. I am Lord Vader, and we're about to start Nightcap with Team Yoshi. Rhino Man, let me do the introduction. So, without any further ado, let's get Rhino Man in here. Hey guys, what's up, party people? How are you guys doing tonight? Whoa, what's the backlash here? How's everybody doing tonight? Kissy Cat is in the house. Kaz Moody, Scratcher and community supporter. Thank you for coming in. Let's see where everybody else is. We got PNN Slots. Hey, bro. Sorry we couldn't connect yesterday. I got sidetracked a little bit. Sorry about that. TNL Slots is in the house. Lucky Slot Queens. El Güero Slots. How you doing, bro? Kissy Cat. All good. Okay, I'm going to make a cup. Becky, hey, thank you for coming in. I'm going to make a couple of announcements, and we'll get Lord Vader back in here at some point throughout the stream. He wants to come in and say something to Slotty by Nature, who should be joining us in a little while here. Chris and Lou Slots, thank you for coming in. Olga Rosas, I love your new shirt. Major Chasers, love it. Anyway, so I have a couple of announcements. The first announcement is Rock and Rocco Slots. The first announcement, wow, I'm tongue-tied today. Hold on, let me fix that. Jeremy Schwartz, you're killing it, bro. Thank you. The first announcement is Slot Sisters getting close to 5K. So please do whatever you can. Spread out the word. Share her videos. I call it SLS. Share, like, subscribe. Make sure she gets to that 5K. Let's do whatever we can. Okay, Monday morning. Well, I could do that towards the end. We have some really good guests coming up. And something that you guys should be excited about, I'll announce towards the end. Gamblers Unknown, thanks for coming in. Without any further ado, let's find out about the team. The Yoshi team. Let's get them in here. Hey guys, welcome in.
Hey.
How are you guys doing today?
Great. How are you, man?
Excellent, excellent. Got the cowboy hat on.
The cowboy.
Yoshi likes that, so there you go.
So now I really like it.
So I got the cowboy hat in. I got the green shirt, as you guys can see. You can see everything in the background. I was playing around with my setup a little bit so that I could do some live play with the computer screen in the background. So I've been messing around with it quite a bit today. So anyway, getting ready for you guys.
Nice.
So,
That's awesome.
how are you guys doing? The whole crew is there.
Yeah,
The whole
we're doing.
crew's here.
It's a Thirsty Thursday. We're ready.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I got them. Cheers. I got them lined up here, ready for you guys. Let's see who's in the house. Can you guys see the chat by any chance?
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah,
Okay,
we can see Chris and Lou,
Hey, Chris and
Cindy
Lou,
A,
Becky A.
Alberto, Casino Lady Slots. Hey, everyone.
Hey, girl.
So just a few housekeeping things. I'm gonna periodically put a question up here for you guys to read from some of the subscribers that are logged in. You could go ahead and do that when I put those up. If I interrupt you while you're trying to tell your story, I'm just shouting out everybody that's in the chat. I want to keep them engaged and keep them going. For everybody that viewed my community page today, we had a poll. Who is the biggest gambler? Don't answer it yet, but we'll look at the poll and then we'll find out who is actually the biggest gambler in the family. So I'm going to jump right into this interview. You guys have just had your 1-year anniversary on YouTube.
Yeah.
How was that?
It's so surreal. Like when I first started this, I really of course you want to hit 1,000 subscribers and everything, but of course there's a part of me that think it just wasn't going to happen, and how quickly our channel just boomed. Once I kind of transitioned to us being a family channel. It's just crazy, all the support that we get and all the love that we get on every video. We have some really loyal subscribers and viewers, so it's amazing, and we just are very humbled by, you know, everyone that takes the time to even watch our videos. So it's been incredible. And the people we've met, you know, people like Bubba, Chris and Lou, these are, you know, and you guys hear from other slot channels, these are just friends that we're going to have for life, you know, so it's an incredible journey.
And you, Rhino Man, meeting you and this past weekend, like that was just amazing. Like
hey,
the time to surprise us, like you don't know what that means to us. Like that's just amazing.
Hey, the thrill was all mine. I mean, finally getting to meet you guys. I think I was probably your 12th or 13th subscriber back in the day. So I've been watching you guys grow right along the same time as me. So I know you guys have went through all of the steps, but some of the questions that I wanted to ask you, let's see, what did Slot Sister say? Hey now, Kardashians of slots. Yeah, there you go.
That's a compliment, Slot Sister.
Spanglish Slots is in the house.
Oh, thank you.
So, you know, we sort of started out roughly around the same time. You guys maybe a couple of months earlier than me. I want to ask you, when you started your channel, was it the intention to start as a family, or was that just something that developed over time?
Yeah, it definitely developed over time. You know, when the pandemic started, it's something I discussed with my family where I'm like, hey, like, I really think I can do this. And, you know, they were so supportive of me. And, you know, if you look back on our videos when we first started, it's so funny to hear how far we've come along. But yeah, at first it just started out as me, and they were like, hey, like, we can record our bonuses and then you can just use it whenever you want. And so I started doing that, and just, you know, kind of, you know, week by week, I started involving them more and more. And then we started doing intros together. And then people were like, oh, hey, like, we love your sister, we love mama, or your girlfriend, you know. So then it's like we had to come up with these, you know, nicknames, you know, Sister Yoshi, Miss Yoshi. And so it just really, I think, just developed after 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, 2-3 months.
And then we've been sticking to it.
Hey, Tracy Ford.
Tracy Ford's in the house. Thank you for coming in. So speaking on that development, how it went from, you know, just the one channel and sort of developing out, you got Mama Yoshi, Sister Yoshi, you know, Mrs. Yoshi, and Yoshi. So doing that, you guys each have separate jobs. You guys do your own thing and everything like that. But as a channel that's in the slot community, that has to work in your favor, because me by myself, I'm coming out of my pocket a lot, one person trying to get those bonuses, and you have 4 people. So that sort of cuts the expenses down on one person and sort of spreads them out over 4 people, which definitely helps out when you're starting a channel. And I was wondering if you did that intentionally to help cut the cost.
Not really. I mean, we always, before we started the channel, we would like do the Snapchats, and I would send Snapchats to my brother, to Miss Yoshi, my mom, be like, oh, look at this, you know, just on Snapchat. We send it to each other just so they could see, you know, because you see it, you remember it, or we take a picture, but you always want to remember those good bonuses.
Yes.
And so I just started recording. We started recording them. And then we just said, like my brother said, we just offered, we said, hey, we can send you our bonuses. We can start recording them. And he's like, are you sure? We're like, yeah, we don't care. And it kind of just, I don't know, just developed. But like you said, it comes out of our own pockets. And I mean, us gamblers, we know the casino wins. And so when we go, the 4 of us to the casino, it's usually only one of us wins. You know,
that's part of it too.
Yeah, but we have fun. I mean, that's all. That's all what we want to do. We just want to have fun with this.
Exactly. But you know, like you said, four people go in, one person comes out the winner. But you guys still get nice bonuses, and you can put some nice content together based on that fact. Because I mean, every time I go into a casino, I get a bonus on something. May not be the biggest bonus, but I get something that I could record. So, you know, you have that times 4. So I'll bet you have a lot of material that's built up.
Oh yeah, so much videos that I could just use, but I don't have like that highlight win. And so we're actually to the point where we actually need more footage of something like that. And if we don't, then I just told him, I said, I can still create something. It's just not going to be, that kind of one big hit, because we do want to show the reality of the casino and everything, which we do show here and there, mainly bigger wins. But we're getting to that point where someone needs to have some luck on their side.
We're ready. And also, like my brother said, we show the reality where we baby get the bonus, and we call them baby bonuses. I mean, we're appreciative for any bonus, but we call them baby bonuses. And let's just say I'm on a cold streak right now, so I'm due for some good wins.
Hey, we've all been there. I completely understand. So in the development of your channel, how does it work? Everybody sends Yoshi the footage and he puts it together, and
Pretty much.
Yeah. So everyone sends me the footage, and then I will edit them and put them together. Okay.
So let's go back to the beginning. How long did it take you? Did you know about editing or anything prior to starting YouTube?
No, not at all. I just learned it all from YouTube. I did my research with what softwares I should use for thumbnails and like editing, and then once I really found something that just worked for me, then I just did tutorial videos on how do I use this, or how do I do this to edit this, you know what I mean? So I just had to do research and just teach myself.
Yeah, I'm reading the question. Melba. Yeah, I've been on a cold streak for years too. I think we all go through those up and down.
True.
But like I said, we just have fun. I mean, you said it before, Rhino Man, so many times. Whether we're doing the channel or not, we're still gambling. We've always been gamblers, and I'm sure we'll talk about that later. But we've been gambling a long time.
Yeah.
Mama Yoshi included. I see you back there nodding your head.
Where we get it
That's
from?
where we got it from.
Well, my parents, they had 9 kids, and I'm the youngest, and I was the 9th kid. But once I was born and they were done with kids, they'd always go to Vegas. They'd leave us at home. They get sitters, all these kids, and they just run to Vegas to get a distraction, hopefully win.
Wow.
Yeah, that's where I probably started these guys.
Yeah, I see where you guys get it from now.
Yeah.
That's probably the pool winner right there. I'm just saying. I don't know, but okay. So in the beginning, it was tough for you to edit videos. How long did it take you? Okay, when you first started out, how long would it take you to put a video together versus now? How long does it take you to put a video together?
I want to say in the beginning, it would take me probably 30 minutes to put together one video. And now I'm to the point where, once I have all the videos organized, Sister Yoshi in one folder, Mama Yoshi, once I have that all done, because if I include that, it would take me a lot longer. It'd probably take me, depending on their footage, it's going to take me longer. But if I have that, like I said, if I have that all done, then it's just going to take me like 5 minutes to put one together.
Hey, James Spitzer, cash out. Thank you.
Oh,
Melly loves slots.
Melly, what happened, girl?
We've been keeping you in our thoughts and prayers, Melly. You and your whole family. We hope that you guys.
We hope you get better soon.
I went to the ER. Oh no! I'll message you later.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, Melly, we've been thinking about you and David and the whole family.
Yeah.
Okay, Becky A says she just got stacked. Wow. She just got started gambling with her parents also. At the one jackpot back in 2009 is what got her hooked. Yeah, that usually happens.
Yeah.
That usually happens. That one jackpot.
If people watch our videos and know what our channel's about, knows my brother, the way he edits videos, we show a whole variety. So we show bonuses and our plays from each person. And it takes a lot of time, and he spends so much time editing each video and putting the captions up and doing each thumbnail. I mean, we do the fun part. I do the fun part, Mom, but he actually spends all the time on it.
So in editing videos, you're not done learning yet. By no means.
There's always something to learn, and I'm thinking about maybe switching softwares because I always see like these other channels just I always want to improve, kind of like yourself, how we, talked about that day at the casino, but, always trying to improve and improve my craft and everything. And I see these other channels and I know they're probably using a different software, maybe something that's more expensive. And so it's something, I'm considering for our channel, and even thumbnails. I know there's like different softwares to use. And so always trying to improve and, see what we can do to improve our videos for our subscribers and viewers. Brazen,
Hey,
hello.
Brazen is in the house.
Hey, girl.
And Gamblers Unknown said, nobody's ever done learning. And he's so right to that point, because as soon as you try and get one thing down with YouTube, you have to learn something else. Like even editing videos, my videos had the same intros and everything. I just started learning how to do intros. My new intro is for this video, and then for a lot of the other videos I have coming out are out. I play around with those other feature channels of the day. But you have to learn how to do mid-rolls, put things in your videos. I see everybody improving, and that's one good thing about your channel is I've watched you when you started out, how the editing was, and I look at everything. I look at the editing, I look at your videos, I look at the views, so as you improve, I look to you guys and say, hey, wait, maybe I could do that too, and try some different things. That's always a good thing to do. And
hey, Doghouse.
I'm not done learning. I just quit learning. LOL. So true, Doghouse. Just come out here and visit us.
Yes, come out, Doghouse.
So how long did it take you to get to your first 500 subscribers?
Shoot. I think it took us 4 months.
I think 4 months.
Say, yeah,
4
probably
months.
about 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
And then what did you think when you got to 500?
Wow, like we made it. No, it was a big milestone. I believe we went to, didn't we go to San Manuel?
Yeah, we went to San Manuel.
Yeah, we went to San Manuel. We celebrated there, and
we did a video, a group poll.
It's so funny. We did like this video.
That was hilarious.
I did some special edits in there, and I just had such, all of us YouTube channels, we have like these high expectations on, certain videos, right? And I had such high hopes for it that it totally tanked. Like the views were just not there, but it's totally fine. It's you just come to learn.
I'm gonna ask you about that right now.
Okay.
Lucky Slot Queens, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. We gotta go, but pick up the kids. But Yoshi family, you guys are amazing. Thank you, Rhino Man. For these interviews.
You got meet you ladies.
Yeah, they are so sweet. I talked to them on the phone. They are absolutely adorable. So I was going to ask you that same question. I don't know if that's the one you answered. Was there ever one video that you thought this is going to get 1,000 views, or this is going to get 2,000 views, and you woke up in the morning and you got 65 views or 25 views? Or
I would say there's two. There's definitely two. So it would have to be when Sister Yoshi got a full screen of the ladies on the volcano, the volcanic
the volcanic fever.
Yeah, she got a full screen. She got like basically better than a hand pay win. Yeah. I made an awesome thumbnail. Everything's there, and it just had like. Start out just had like 100 views.
It's one of our worst videos, and I'm like, really? That was my biggest win of the year.
And then the second one would be on Buffalo Gold Revolution. I started off with 12 buffalo heads. It was totally a horrible bonus, but the way I
start off with 12.
He started off with 12, so Revolution with the wheel. Mm-hmm. He started off with 12. And so I wasn't with you at the casino, I don't think.
No.
And he told me about it, and I was like,
you're like freaking out.
I thought he was going to tell me he got 15 buffalo heads, and he's like, it's horrible. It was the worst bonus. I mean, I've never heard of somebody starting off with 12 buffalo heads, the gold ones,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, that video totally tanked too. It's still up on our channel. You can still watch it. It's really hilarious because in one of the clips, Mama Yoshi gets really nervous.
Yeah.
And so, back in the day, she would make mistakes here and there, and we just laugh about it now. But she got nervous, doing her outro, and she's like, all right, guys, thank you for watching. And I'm his grandma. You're like saying, why did you say that? People are going to think, You're my grandma.
Why did you say that? She's like, I don't know.
So funny. But yeah, we just kept it up.
Yeah.
And
Well, I just thought of another one where it's super rare. My mom got double bonus on Heartthrob. And so my brother made an awesome thumbnail, with the moons and the hearts, because that's super rare to get the double bonus. Horrible views. I'm like, that's rare. I guess.
Right. But, Melba wants to know how you guys came up, or where did you guys come up with your channel name?
Okay, so Yoshi's been a nickname of mine that her daughter gave me years ago, and even to this day, everyone calls me Yoshi. They don't even call me by my name. Mm-mm. And so when I was starting my channel, it was just like instant. I just knew, okay, it's got to be Yoshi Slots.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking it was Mario Brothers or no.
What was that?
Is it alligator?
No.
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 No Mario Brothers.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I mean, I love Mario Party myself, but no, it
wasn't.
It wasn't inspired from that.
I'm sorry, I was looking at that.
Hot play. You guys are doing amazing. Keep it up.
Love those red screens.
Yeah. JJ Hot Play, how are you doing? Let's see. I think I missed a couple of people that came in.
JJ Hot Play.
Slot Sisters in the house. We're trying to get her to 5K. So
let's get Slot Sister to 5,000, guys.
Yeah, Slot Sister, how are you?
Wow. She was supposed to surprise you guys as well. She just could not make it that day. So you've had those videos that you put up and they just tanked. Have you went back and tried to figure out why they tanked, or?
I like to think it's because of the YouTube algorithms.
Okay.
But, at the same time, I think I released them at the wrong time. I know sometimes timing can play a factor, what day you're doing it, what time are you doing it. And at that time we were actually uploading really early in the morning. Mm-hmm. And I think if I would have done it a different day and a different time, I think it maybe would have made a difference. But, at the same time, it's always good to learn to see, okay, maybe something happened where it didn't get that spark. Maybe we sounded boring, which I know I did. I sounded like I was falling asleep in a lot of our first videos. But yeah, it's all that, learning curve.
Speaking on that point, I went live last week, and we're going to talk about this on the Drunken Duo tomorrow night with Slot Sister. Nice. But I hit a major.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later, because you talked about excitement, and I know she's going to roast me. I'm going to let her just go ahead and do what she has to do to me tomorrow. But we'll get that. Let's see, James Spitzer, our friendship with the Yoshis has grown so fast. I really appreciate them so much. I literally talk to them every day now. Such nice people.
We'll talk tomorrow about Miss Cash Out.
I just got a phone with them.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Ronnie C is in the house. Hey, Rhino Man and Yoshi crew. So, that brings me to the point about, your channel and how it's taken off and how you learn from other channels and what other people are doing. What's the things that you've learned most from other channels and watching other videos?
I would say just mainly, probably their personalities, how they show themselves on camera, how they, I like to say, it's their tonality. How are they saying certain things, because if you're watching someone and they're kind of like, oh, I just won $100, you're not going to be feeling their vibe. You know what I'm saying? And so I really kind of learned that kind of from the NG Slot, how he's so positive and he's so, how he speaks. He's very, energetic and everything. And people are attracted to that. They don't want to hear some boring schmo, being like, oh, guys, I just won like $1,000. Cool. Like, let's see what else we can do. What I'm saying? So it's all about, how you're saying things. And I think the editing and the does help somewhat, but I think thumbnails is something that people really overlook. And, you really have to look at it as if you are a new subscriber, a new viewer, if you're looking at your thumbnail, are you going to be attracted to it? You know, or are you not even doing a thumbnail? If you're not, you probably should, because the new viewers, that's what they're looking at. You know, if they're looking at you on their phone, on the side of their screen, they're looking at that thumbnail, and then they're going to read your title. And so I've just been learning that, you know, again, it's, you know, I think it's all about how you are in the video, and then, you know, your thumbnails, and then editing.
Yes, lots of Ben, he agrees. He said thumbnails are key.
Gamblers Unknown says it doesn't matter what you bet, it's how you relate to the audience. So true.
Especially in niche, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can't remember who said it, but we're in the most expensive niche.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. You know, a lot of other niches don't have the expense of putting $500, $1,000 into a machine, or even 100 or 200 or whatever it is that you're betting, that you're parting with. If you don't get any wins, you're not going to get that back. So it is. Hey, Lolo Slots is in the house.
Oh.
She's at the bowling alley watching us. Thank you, Lolo. Really appreciate that.
Throw it bowling, you guys.
So if you have any advice, Billy F. Slots, cheers, bro. Thank you for the 199 super chat.
Cheers, Billy F. Slots.
Cheers. Everybody take a drink.
Cheers.
So if you had to give somebody starting out a channel right now, give them 3 pieces of advice, starting out, middle, and to where you are now.
Okay, so I would say, you know, make sure to stay authentic, you know, be your true, genuine self. You know, you got to make it fun for your viewers. Also, you have to stay consistent. I know we all say that you have to stay consistent with uploading, whether it's once a week, a couple times a week, you have to be uploading. And then the third one, I already hit on it, but it's really that thumbnail that people just, I feel like they forget. You know, some channels I watch, they sound amazing and like I love their channel, but like their thumbnail just isn't up to par. And I really feel like that's, you know, an investment to really look up, you know, research it, teach yourself how to do it. And I really think it would make a difference with your channel.
Can I interrupt you real quick right there?
Yeah.
Thumbnails, very important. And I love what you said earlier about how if you were a viewer looking at that thumbnail, would that make you click on it? So you have to look at it from the eyes of a viewer. And I'm going to take that one step further because I know I do this a lot. Oh, I got big blue balls, or I got this. But if it's somebody that knows absolutely nothing about Dragon Link,
right,
they won't know what big blue balls are, or they won't know what big orbs are, or I got it on Peace and Long Life. They're not going to know what that is unless you show them it's a slot machine or something in the thumbnail. But you have to look at it from a viewer that doesn't know anything about slots.
Yeah,
because those are the kind of viewers you want to attract to your channel, that want to learn about slots, that know absolutely nothing about them.
And you could tell just from my brother talking, I mean, he's invested so much time and research, and he's learned a lot. And, you know, and I'll come up, you know, like we have a video or bonus, and I'll be like, yeah, I got this good bonus. Say this for the caption. And he'll look at me and be like, no one's going to do that. No one's going to. And
she'll show me some random old Konami slot. Like, yeah, it's amazing you won that. I'm like, no one's going to like watch it though.
No, and I remember
Billy's the worst at making thumbnails.
I said, post Sister Yoshi's biggest win. And he goes, no one knows who you are. No one's going to click on that. I was like, okay, that's right. Don't post Sister Yoshi's biggest win. You know, you got to look for those keywords also.
Yeah.
My brother's really done a lot of research about those keywords too and hashtags.
There you go. You're absolutely right, Spanglish. Use your husband or use your significant other to bounce things off of, so that you can get those ideas. You guys got a lot of people bouncing stuff off of each other, but it sounds like Yoshi's looking at it from somebody that's just behind the computer, getting ready to watch, or just looking at their phone.
Mm-hmm. And it does take time. Raisin Slot saying, you know, she's still learning. And I mean, it's good for you to learn and, you know, and experiment and what's good and what's not working, because really it's just going to help you out. It's going to help out your channel. And also, we've noticed too, and my brother's taught me, is videos too long or too short too. That really helps or hurts your channel too.
Anonymous, yes, sir. It's a 40.
Anonymous.
James Spitzer asked the same question. It must be the After Dark version because Yoshi's drinking a 40.
Hey, Kaz Moody.
Thank you for being here, Kaz.
Thank you guys for being here. Hey, guys, right now, while you guys are watching, go over, hit the thumbs up button if you haven't done so already. Please don't forget to like this video or this live and pass it out. Share it with your friends. I would really appreciate that.
Let's get Rhino Man to 2K.
Hey, I'm chasing you guys. I'm chasing you. I'm right behind you guys. I'll catch up soon.
Competition.
Hey, it's not a competition. You know what? That's what I love about the slot community, because it's competition, but it's really not. It's more like having fun together, because I'm not going to try and be the Yoshi crew, and you're not going to try and be Rhino Man, but we do a lot of things that are similar. So
yeah, we're not.
What did you say, Sister Yoshi?
I said we're not going to beat the Letterman.
Oh no, I'm not the Letterman. Far from it.
But also, like, we root for everybody else, and Chris and Lou hit 2K subscribers.
So cool.
My brother's been following them from what?
You were since they were. Since they were like, I want to say around 50 subs. I could be wrong. I'm sure they'll remember.
Thank you, Spanglish.
Since the very beginning with them.
And it's just, we want everybody to succeed, and we're just rooting for everybody. It's a big family for us. All the other channels.
It is a big family. Like when I was coming over to see you guys, it's just like, hey, Billy Evan, thank you for the thumbs up, bro. I really appreciate the $1.99 super chat. Really appreciate it. When I was going over to meet you guys, I was like, hey, I can't wait to meet them, because I know we're gonna have a lot to talk about. Same kind of thing. It's just like chatting with you online, chatting with you on the phone. The commonalities that we share because of YouTube, because of gambling, because of everything that we're doing, it makes it easy to connect with people right away.
Well, and also, being on people's lives and talking with each other online, and then meeting you in person, even though we met you before for like 10 seconds briefly, but meeting you in person, this past Sunday, we felt like we've known you. Yeah.
That was my connection with Chris and Lou and Chumba, Slot Sister, everybody that I've met so far. I have that slotty by nature, same thing,
I gotta show what you gave me on Sunday or Saturday.
It's a right.
Thank you.
Love it. Thank you again, Rhino Man.
You're welcome.
Monetized.
Yeah.
And then I got a text message from Sister Yoshi saying, "Hey, wait a minute, Yoshi didn't get his blue wristband."
Yeah. I didn't get one. Damn it.
You'll get one.
Yeah.
You'll definitely get one. Okay, so let me ask you this. You know how you go through down days where, things just aren't working out right. You wake up, you thought you were going to grow on YouTube, but you haven't, or you're maybe close. You've been at 800 for like a month and you can't get past that mark, and you sort of get discouraged a little bit or whatever. Do you guys use each other's energy to keep you in a positive? Because I'm sure you guys aren't all down at the same time. One of you is positive. It's like when you gamble, one wins, one loses. Do you use that energy from each other to stay up and stay upbeat?
Truly, Mama Yoshi. Oh shoot! Sorry. My cat just totally jumped on our table. But so Mama Yoshi and Sister Yoshi, they're always optimistic, and they're always like, hey. They're typically more on top of like so-and-so's life, this person's life, because with my phone, I don't know why I don't get notifications. So they're always informing me and like on it. And I think for me, at times it does, get the best of me. And so Miss Yoshi is typically, I normally go to her, she's my number one rock and everything. And my girlfriend. So I'll go to her, vent to her, and she's always, picking me up and just telling me, it's all about baby steps. You can't be so hard on yourself. And so she's, picked me up multiple times where, I've even gotten to the point where I was like, I'm done. We've all hit that point, and I did, unfortunately. And, she was there for me, and, she, made me realize, not to compare, because I was comparing myself to bigger channels. And, you can't do that. We're all on different journeys and different paces, and our journey is not the same, as yours, Rhino Man, or, our journey is not the same as other channels.
Yes.
Exactly. I'm going to interrupt you real quick. Olga Rosas, your Yoshi family, just great to watch. I just subscribed to your channel. Olga Rosa is like a super fan.
Yeah, that means a lot.
That means a lot to us.
She is like a super fan, just like Chaz Moody is the same way. Spanglish Slots also coming in. Yoshi Familia, thank you for bringing my blood pressure down. I guess she gets excited, but that blood pressure comes down. I can't wait to get Spanglish Slots on here. She is going to be such a fun guest. And then maybe I could air that video out that I have of her dancing.
Oh, yeah, I want to see that.
So, yeah, you got to have her on. Not only that, she's going live this weekend, right?
This Saturday.
This Saturday. So, guys, make sure you're also checking out Spanglish Slots. We got to support her and see her first live. And maybe she'll do some dancing.
Yeah, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you guys.
What time is that?
2 p.m.
2 p.m. at Yamava, right?
Good memory. And also what my brother was saying before, it gets to him. And so I'm sure everyone has seen me active on lives, and I love that. And I've talked to you, Rhino Man, about that. And I like to be active because I represent Yoshi Slots.
Yeah.
And, my brother's really busy with editing and thumbnails and everything. And I have more time to be active on live. So I'm constantly on lives. I love it. I'm on everybody's lives.
She's like, I was on so-and-so's live. I'm like, I've never heard of that channel.
Oh, thanks, girl.
Aw.
Chaz Moody Slots and Scratcher community supporter. He's awesome. Rockin' Rocco's in the house.
Drink your drink.
Brazen Slots. So, to go on that point, we all go through those down times. And I want to get that out there because everybody that's watching these videos, they think, oh, it's just happy-go-lucky. If you look at everybody's Facebook, you look at everybody's YouTube, everybody's happy, boom. But behind the scenes, we go through so much ups and downs, trying to get to that 1K, trying to keep subscribers, figuring, you know what, this is expensive. I don't know if I could keep doing it. But then again, if I wasn't doing YouTube, I'd still be doing the gambling. So there you go.
Yep, exactly.
So there you go. So on that note, with the ups and downs and everything, if you had to start another channel, let's go back. You have your whole family. You have Sister Yoshi, Mama Yoshi, Mrs. Yoshi. Are there any plans for you guys to start your own channels?
No.
Ooh, good question.
No. We were watching a lot.
They joke about it.
We joke about it.
We joke about the Christmas music.
We were watching. We joke about it. We were watching a live a few months ago, and someone was, I don't know if they're joking, but they said, "Oh, Sister Yoshi's going to start a channel," and I thought, "Oh shoot, don't start that rumor. I'm not starting a channel. I can't do that."
Okay. So this was the second part of that question. If you had to start a channel today and you couldn't do a gambling channel, what would it be?
I mean,
what
I would probably
jewelry?
No, I would probably do my cats. I have 2 cats.
Yeah.
Oh, cats.
And I have a lot of videos of them. They're crazy. So the cats, if anybody has cats, and Rhino Man, you have a cute cat.
Hey, I have cats, I have dogs.
And we love the dogs, and so cats are super entertaining. You just look at them and they're just hilarious. And our 2 cats are our first cats. Growing up, we always had dogs, so it's different for us because we always had dogs growing up, but now we have cats. So it's we love both.
Casino Lady Slots says,
I think. What did they say?
Oh, okay.
Nice,
Cool.
Casino Lady.
What channel?
I would say I think kind of what Bonsai used to do, which is like reviewing food channels
food channels.
or food and like restaurants. Not a mukbang, but like just reviewing like restaurants. And like I love food, so I would totally get down with that.
What about you?
What about Miss Yoshi?
I would do
Cat videos?
Cat
I would
videos.
do
She said
cat-
cat videos. What about Mama Yoshi?
I miss having dogs.
Oh my god.
Yoshi family, just be you, because becoming a viewer, I watch because you guys are genuine and fun, and because all of you guys, you're so positive and energy and
We can't wait
your
to
shows.
Yeah.
just let us know when you're in San Diego.
Hey, I'd like for Becky A to be down there.
Yeah.
So San Diego, that's something else we're going to talk about in a little while. Cat videos, girl, you should just start posting videos now. And you don't have to be serious about it. Just start a channel, post
Right.
your cats.
You have to do like the thumbnail's already there. Just take a close up of your cat. People are gonna click on it.
Exactly. Cats and girls, animals and girls, go far. You'll be at 500 subs before.
That's what.
Well, and really, these girls in the all these ladies in the slot community, they have a upper hand on us, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like all they got to do is show a picture of themselves exactly, and they're gonna gain a shit ton of subscribers.
Speaking of Lolo,
No, we tease.
Becky A,
We tease that me and Miss Yoshi, we're gonna make a thumbnail.
Oh,
We're gonna
yeah.
do a thumbnail like
We're gonna do a
inspired
thumbnail.
by
Yeah.
Real Twinning
We're gonna do a
Slots.
thumbnail.
hey, I can't wait to meet them. And they did confirm with me that they're going to be on the show in February.
Oh,
I
nice.
can't wait to have them on the show. That's going to be fun. Monday morning, I have another super fan of ours, Yo Ange, the New York Streetwalker. She's going to be like, I didn't mean New York Streetwalker. I meant she usually walks around New York and does her videos and live streams. So she's going to be on Monday morning coffee with Rhino Man. So guys, please make sure you bop that like button and you subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss Yo Ange. That's going to be fun. Let's see. Chris and Luce's. Where's
Take another drink.
All right,
Yoshi.
another
Oh,
She
damn.
got
they're watching you. They're watching you.
He's a lightweight. Be careful.
Yeah, she's a lightweight.
It's
Guys.
Thursday.
Rosas, love these interviews. Hate to leave, although I need to tend to my hubby. Yeah, you got to take care of him.
Yeah.
You know,
Thank
we
you for-
did get him on camera for a brief second when we were doing that live play, Olga Rosas. That was so much fun. We'll definitely have to do that again.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So let's see. You guys have no intention of starting another channel, but you should start it. Just the only reason I'm saying is start putting videos out there of your cats is because when you do, because you will, as you start growing, you're gonna start seeing, different things happen with YouTube, and you're gonna want to do it too. So start putting videos out there now. So you start developing slowly over time, and then by the time you're ready to jump right in, all of your cat videos would have taken off.
Right.
I seriously think you would surpass us if you put cat videos out there.
She's trying to get TikTok famous with the cats.
Yeah, I do have a TikTok, and it's my cats.
Well, there you go. Start putting them on YouTube.
No.
Hold on.
Stop.
One of the
Just-
cats
grab
just
it,
lift
jump
them.
onto the monitor.
Just lift them.
Oh, he keeps going on, huh?
He's gonna bite me.
Just grab a blanket.
Oh yeah.
Okay, just let him be.
Just let him be. He's not gonna jump in.
I got a mean cat.
Okay.
Is it really mean? Straight Up Slots is in the house. Thank you for coming in. Okay, so we're gonna play a game right now. Let me see here. Let me bring this in.
Guys.
So it's called Family Start a Feud.
Nice.
Oh damn.
So I'm gonna spin the channel. Make sure you guys have fresh drinks for this because we have all of your names up there, and behind each one of those inserts is a question for you. So we're gonna go ahead and spin this and see what happens. First question's for Mama Yoshi.
Oh, Yoshi!
Hold on.
Wait, don't you?
No, you're not.
Oh, it's a drinking game. Oh, cheers. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Which kid was better growing up? Yoshi or Sister Yoshi?
Yes.
Come on, you have to.
You have to
gotta
answer.
answer.
You have to answer that.
Okay, say it again.
Which kid was better growing up?
Tap their heads.
Do I have to? Love
We
you
already
guys.
know.
We
It's
already
okay.
know.
We already know.
Oh, so we're gonna want you to spill the tea on Yoshi then.
Yep.
Love you.
Love you.
Okay, let's go. Let's give this another spin. Okay, Miss Yoshi's hiding back there, right?
Hello.
She's here.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, if you're stuck in an elevator, who would you want with you, Mama Yoshi or Sister Yoshi?
Oh, Yoshi or Sister?
Oh man.
It's okay. Just say it.
It's all good.
Oh, what's wrong? Well, I've already been stuck in the elevator with
Yeah, with
Sister Yoshi,
Yeah, we've
so
been
I'll
stuck.
just do that again.
At the casino.
At
At
the
the
casino.
Hey, did they give you free play for being stuck in the elevator?
No.
No.
We were just
Oh.
to be alive.
Okay, let's get it going. Let's see. Did I miss any comments here? I'm trying to watch the comments at the same time. So if you guys could help me out, if you see something, let me know.
Hey, man versus slots. What's up, bro?
Okay, Sister Yoshi.
Whoa.
Name something you did when you were a kid and blamed it on your brother.
Wow, so many.
So many
So
things.
many.
I don't know.
So many things, right?
I'm the older one, so I mean, come on. I blamed him for everything.
Oh, there you go.
Good name
I don't
one thing.
know. I gotta name one thing. Can you think of
Anything stick out that was like,
something?
How many things?
I don't know. There's too many.
I know, we're like put on the spot. Let's
I
see.
know, I gotta think of one specific.
Anything with Nintendo?
I don't know. Maybe when I broke something, I blame it on you.
Probably. I think you did break something.
Yeah.
And my mom got really mad. And yeah, I think you just blamed it on me. And then I was like grounded.
Yeah, but basically,
that sounded like you're probably numb to it because she's done it to you so much, right?
basically,
It's my trauma.
your
It's my
whole
trauma.
trauma from the childhood. He blocked it out.
Let's see, James Spitzer. Thank you, Gambler Unknown. I'm only 20 subs away from 14.
Oh, Bubba.
1,400. That is awesome. Hey, let's get James to that hump.
Cash out.
Right on.
Okay, let's get it going again. Oh, one more. Yoshi.
Let's go.
What's something you did to your sister that made her mad?
Okay, so
Yeah.
there's been a few things
Most recent.
really weird.
What?
So when we were younger, we shared rooms.
Always shared
My
rooms.
mom raised us. Thank you, mother. And so it's difficult, and to save money, we shared a room. But anyway, my sister would piss me off, and I would wait until she fell asleep. And then right when she fell asleep, I would run over to her. It sounds so weird, but I would poke her eyes. And then she'd wake up, and then I run back to my bed. And then she fell asleep again, and I kept doing it. I did that for years. I don't know.
I don't know why.
So,
But that's why she would get so pissed
Weird.
off.
Now I don't like things in my eyes.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, that's what
I can't wear contacts. I don't like things in my eyes now.
now you close your door at night, so you can't do
Yeah.
that.
I do, and I lock it.
Okay, let's get another one going here. Oh, Sister Yoshi again. Here we go. Who makes the biggest mess?
Who makes
Oh,
who makes the biggest mess? I don't know.
the cats?
Pretty clean.
We're pretty clean. I don't know. I guess my brother.
Really?
No, that's a hard one because I'm pretty clean.
Okay.
I don't know.
okay.
So, Yoshi.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans on having kids of your own?
You know, we've talked about it a lot, and we just have to see how our cards go in the next couple of years. It's definitely something I would love to have kids. But if we don't, then I'm all about, let's get a shit ton of cats and dogs, and we'll just be, the cool aunt and uncle. And so, yeah, if it does happen, I'm sure you guys will find out on the channel. But yeah, we got to see how it goes in the next couple of years.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the best uncle to my daughter.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's you know what? Being an uncle is great because you could spoil them and then send them back to their mom, just like a grandparent.
Yeah.
I remember growing up, my mom was kind of strict with us, but when we had grandkids, oh my God, they could do whatever they want. They never got in trouble for anything.
Yeah.
And they sent them home to us.
Oh my gosh. First me, that's hilarious. This one. Oh my God, he's hilarious.
Okay, we got another Sister Yoshi.
Nice.
Sister Yoshi's on the
Let's
spot.
go.
Right? What's the best thing about your mom?
Get the tissues.
Get the tissues. Where the Kleenex
Probably that she's so positive. And we get that from my grandma, my mom's mom.
Sure.
She always saw the good in people, and everything was good in life. And my mom's the same way. And I think I'm like my mom in that way too. A lot of people say that my mom and I are we're similar.
Okay.
Yeah, but she's always about the rainbows and butterflies.
Oh yeah.
That's her motto in life, rainbows and butterflies.
And I know you guys all love, Mama Yoshi, and we love her too. And she's just, she's amazing. And like Sister Yoshi said, she's just so positive. And at times, I want to get to her level of where she's at, because she is so good at not getting stressed with life and everything. And so she's definitely just such a great example, for us. And yeah, we're definitely the number one fans of Mama Yoshi.
Group hug. So, I could relate to her because I've lived. She's probably the same age as I am. So, when you've dealt with so much stuff in your life, you realize, hey, nothing to worry about. If you can't fix something, don't even worry about it. If it's out of your control, there's nothing you could do. So don't stress about it. Just, stay positive and move on.
Yep,
Exactly.
Yep.
Simon's in the house.
Hey, Simon.
Okay.
TL Slots.
Okay, Miss Yoshi got another one.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is a good one too.
Oh.
Ooh.
If you were gonna set your stepsister up on a blind date, how would you describe her?
Wait, what?
So if she set her up on a blind date,
Me?
Yes.
Oh,
If you were setting Sister Yoshi up on a blind date, how would you describe her to the person you're setting her up with?
She's fun, loving, very adventurous, very open-minded, and truly, it's gonna be a good time.
I think you got some people in the chat that want to go out with her now. There you go.
Yoshi is single, guys.
Single guys.
I am single, ready to mingle.
Single, ready to mingle. Okay, we're gonna go through these quick right now. We're gonna do these last ones. Yoshi,
Yes.
what's the best thing about your sister?
Oh.
The best thing about my sister, I think, is how loyal she is. Really, once you have her as a friend or anything, she is just there for you no matter what. Even if she's swamped, she gets so busy with work. Even if she's busy with work, she will somehow make the time to do what you ask of her. So she's just so loyal, and I know you help me a lot, and I appreciate it. And so yeah, guys, like if you are a friend of hers, she will go to the moon for you. I'm serious. So yeah, that's one of the many things I love about her.
Oh, thanks.
That's awesome. Mama Yoshi,
Yes.
what was your happiest moment with your children?
Oh, the happiest moment.
Well, obviously, the first day they were born, that was huge. And then I think, I don't know, they've always made me happy. We're all so close. Luckily, we didn't have a lot of negativity in our home, and we just got along. There was a lot of love in the house. So,
Or we go on vacation.
oh, we go on vacation a
We
lot.
do love vacation.
Yeah.
Casino.
Okay,
They're really good kids. I'm pretty lucky.
Yes.
that is awesome. Okay, Yoshi,
Yes.
what's something you remember about your mom doing for you that was special to you?
Oh my gosh. Let me think. There's been so many. I guess not to get too personal, but I guess we're getting there. You know, I was going through a rough time in my younger 20s, you know, trying to figure out life and just not mixed in with the best of people. And, you know, where I was living at, you know, I wanted to be independent and everything. And I really just felt like I was stuck where I was and I couldn't go, you know, move out of where I was because I did live kind of far away from them. And, you know, she told me, you know, she just told me, you know, one-on-one, if you aren't happy, if you need a place to stay, please tell me. And so I was just such in a rut, and, you know, their house was full at the time. And the fact that she, you know, she's my mom, I know she's going to do that, but just where I was at, I feel like it just really saved me because I was just in such the wrong path in my life. And so, yeah, I'm truly just grateful for that moment because I think it'd be a different story if, you know, she never told me that.
That's awesome. You could give him a hug, Mama Yoshi.
Kissy Cat says, "Are you all twins?" No, Kissy Cat, I'm 3 years older than him.
Sylvia Zuinga is in the house.
Hey, Sylvia.
Debbie Does Slots is in the house. Hot Mess Slots is in the house. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It's a slot machine. Simon's in the house. TL Slots is in the house. Kissy Cat's in the house. Okay, this one's for Mama Yoshi.
Okay.
Spill the tea.
Spill the tea.
Spill the tea. Something that each one of them did that upset you.
Oh.
Oh no! Shoot.
I know what it is.
What, when you
No, you say what you're gonna say. Do you remember?
Yeah, good.
Well, what about the time when I recorded it?
Yeah, I was just saying.
Oh.
Well, you
So when I was younger and these guys were little, I did a play I was in the Mormon church. I'm not anymore. But we were doing a play and it was fantastic. A lot of
And you were like the
people watched
director.
we videoed it. So then I could cherish that VCR. I mean,
It was a
one of those-
VHS.
The VHS, sorry. The VHS. I've kept it for years. And then how, like, 12?
I think I was like, 12.
So he's like, he goes, anyway, I found out that he recorded over that play that I directed.
Pokemon. I recorded Pokemon.
Oh, wow.
She lost the play.
I've never, even to this day,
Even to
I've
this
never
day.
seen her so mad.
Never seen her. Yeah, that mad.
Wow.
Never been.
Yeah, and ever since then, I've been scared.
Wow.
And then being nothing, right?
Okay. Next one is for Yoshi. Name a slot channel you look up to now.
I would have to say definitely just NG Slot. You know, he's all about just uplifting positivity, and he shows the true reality of slots, you know, your high limit. And so it would just have to be him, hands down.
Okay. Okay. Very good. So guys, we're coming up on a minute and five. It seems like a minute and five. It's actually been an hour and 5 minutes, which is excellent. I appreciate you guys.
Well, we would actually like to give away a bracelet or two.
Yeah, I don't know how you want.
I don't know how. Yeah, I know it kind of just sprung it upon here.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you guys were good with extending it a little bit longer.
Yeah,
I'm all
We're all
I'm
good.
all good with that. Let's see. I do have a couple of other questions to ask. One is my poll survey. Who is the biggest gambler?
Oh.
Oh, you're putting it.
Okay.
She is.
No,
Or
she
She
is.
is. Sorry, she is. My mom is. Because when we go to the casino, we also, you're there for a few hours. We like to
Right.
eat. Not my
Exactly.
mom. She won't eat with us.
We're like, Mama Yoshi gonna eat? She's like, nope. And
She's like,
she
no,
goes straight for the slots. She's like, call me when we leave.
she'll eat once we're on the way home or
Yeah.
at home, but we like to have a meal, enjoy the comp meal, have a drink. No, she's still gambling.
A couple of times I'll eat with you.
Yeah, true.
Couple.
So the survey results were as followed. Yoshi got 26%. Mama Yoshi got 29%. Miss Yoshi got 5%. Sister Yoshi got 39%. So
Oh,
they actually think Sister Yoshi is the biggest gambler.
Wow.
That's
I'm
funny.
probably second.
I better start eating with you guys.
Actually, you're third.
No, I mean in reality.
Yeah. Oh, in reality.
Well,
Because
So what's your favorite casinos to go to? I know you guys go to Verona a lot.
yeah, our favorite is Sequan. So Sequan is where we're located in San Diego. We have 5 casinos
yeah.
nearby. Yeah, Verona's the closest to us. It's 20 minutes away, but we don't have the greatest luck there. And at Sequan, that's where my brother won the Grand. That's where Miss Yoshi won the Maxi. And people that go there, I mean, even if you look on their social media at Sequan, they're the home of the jackpots. I mean, people constantly getting hand pays, winning jackpots. And we love it there. And it's only about 40 minutes from us.
yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So talking about Sequan and how much you like the casino, have you guys got any offers to be sponsored as a channel yet?
No, we haven't. Once we, I think, get more subscribers, it's definitely something we want to consider. But where we're at now, but yeah, we haven't had any offers like that.
Yeah.
We wish.
Yeah. Nice.
The only reason I'm asking is because James Spitzer is sponsored by Circa now,
Yeah.
and that's fantastic.
Yeah.
But I heard the magic number was about 5K in subscribers before casinos and stuff start reaching out to you through that. What's your biggest video? Like the most hits? In your analytics, it just took off. And have you hit that analytics sweet spot where you just see an increase in everything you put up?
So the most would have to be when I won the Grand. That definitely has. I think it's about to hit 20,000 views. And with the analytics, I mean, unfortunately, no. It's still something we're trying to find our sweet spot. I've kind of been tweaking it with it this week, and I feel like it kind of just backfired. But one thing to really think about these past few months is, and Miss Yoshi pointed it out to me, it's been the holidays. People have been busy, and as the holidays are, they are now done, now people are probably going to come to YouTube and watch more videos, because the past few months has been like shit. Like our views have just gone down. Our subscribers, we're getting more, but it's not what we're used to. For it's kind of at a slower pace. But again, we all go through that. We all go through those slow spurts and whatever. And but we're definitely still trying to find our sweet spot of when should we upload? Should we upload the weekends or should we stick to these days?
And my brother's really good about doing the research. What do you look on the studio and who's active? And other channel creators, that's something that they could do, might help them. When your subscribers, the people that are watching, when are they on? Are they on in the morning? Are they on in the evenings? And picking that time to upload, because that really helps your video, those views that you get right away.
Definitely. You had mentioned something earlier in this interview about, looking towards bigger channels or looking at other channels and sort of getting discouraged because you see how fast they're growing and how fast they're moving up. And I'm going to take your example of NG Slots. I think there was one point last week he picked up 8K in subscribers.
Wow.
8K within a matter of a couple of days in subscribers, But on the same note, he's been through all of the growing pains along the way. It's not like he started his YouTube channel the first day and he got, 12K. He had to work to that point.
And we watched his videos, some older videos. What were they? 3 years old.
Oh yeah.
And he was actually betting low. He was rolling. People, don't realize he didn't start, betting what he is now. He worked his way up to that. So people realize that too. But we're all about improving, We like to watch our older videos. We just laugh because
We didn't see
it's we don't we want to improve and always get better. It's all about learning, and we still have a lot to learn.
On those older ones, we wouldn't even talk much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now you guys got so much energy. Give me that bonus. I hear it in your voices. And I think it's so much fun to hear that. And like I said, I've watched your channel from the beginning and I've seen how you guys have improved. Not just, the way that you interact, because when I started, I was scared to even talk with the camera facing the slot machine. I was like, oh, what do I say?
Yep.
And so, now what I started doing, and I've improved a lot, but now what I've started doing is I've started playing, let's see, what is Gamblers Announcer? We all have to remember how overstated this niche is now. There's X amount of watch time for everyone to grow, and that's so true. Because even I subscribe to so many channels.
Right.
I can't, if I watched every video every day, I would have 8 hours a day just watching videos.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why, luckily with us, there's, 4 of us, but it's, mainly me and my sister that will go on videos. And so if Sister Yoshi's watching you guys, she's representing us, which then kind of helps me.
Exactly.
And she normally keeps me informed, like, hey, like, this happened, and it's like, holy shit,
What did, we missed a question. It says, how do you know why Mr. Handpay Live says it violates YouTube guidelines? I don't know.
Do you know why Mr. says it violates? Oh, I have no idea.
I don't know. What violates? I'm not sure what he means.
What she means.
Well, what Mr. Handpay?
Oh.
Mr. Handpay, yeah. I don't know what he's talking about.
What are you talking about? Can you explain? Can you explain a little bit more? I'm interested now. Should I go over to Mr. Handpay's live? We can watch it live right now. But Ben, Slots of Ben said it. He spends 1 to 2 hours in the morning, plus the Rhino Man. And Ben, I really appreciate that so much. I can't wait to have you on the channel. I know you're looking for an opening to come on. But yeah, I appreciate you taking the time. Everybody's time out there is so precious.
Right.
And that's why thumbnails are so important. Because if you catch me with the thumbnail, I have 40 videos to watch. I'm gonna just click on your thumbnail and watch it. Let's see what Courtney says.
Oh, really?
I wonder if I'm not sure. I wonder if he had copyright music in the background, but I haven't heard of a video being shut down.
That's
like
our
that.
That's our girl, Courtney Slots.
Yeah, Courtney.
Hey, Courtney, how you doing?
One of our loyal subscribers.
So, I don't know what that's about, but
yeah, there's many reasons why you can be shut down, like the music. Or...
Well, and yeah, YouTube can be so weird with gambling channels. Because I heard Naomi Slot, she put on her pretty sure it was Naomi. She put on her community to help, I think, Matt's gambling channel, right?
Matt's gambling channel.
Where his channel just got taken down out of nowhere. And now he started a new channel. He's trying to get back up.
Yeah.
So I figured that with some slot channels, I don't know what it is, but they just get removed.
Well, wasn't it with Slots too?
Oh yeah, it happened to
he
Slots.
said, remember, you interviewed him, Rhino Man, and he said his got taken down, and he was what, at 3,000 subscribers?
Yeah, he was about 3,000 subscribers in when his got taken down. I don't understand what happens. And I would hate to be
that would be cool.
At a point where, like, even Mr. Hampe, he has close to 5,000 subscribers right now. And have to take it down. Do you know how much time and effort and goes into? Well, you guys obviously know what kind of effort it goes into putting one of these channels together, and it would be pretty bad. Let's see what Courtney says.
Oh, he's talking pretty dirty in the chat. That's
okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
YouTube.
you gotta be careful.
YouTube looks for that. Any foul language.
Yeah, anything kind of crossing the line, you do have to be careful. Going live, especially.
Well, and YouTube, my brother pointed out to me, they don't like any swearing, any foul language, and so other creators, I don't know how they get away with that kind of language, because it actually affects how you get paid too.
Oh wow! Yeah. So Raisin, okay, she said she subbed her second channel. I hope he gets it back. All the hard work is not right. So does that mean so his channel got removed completely? I thought it was just a live stream.
No, I think she's talking about Matt.
Oh, she's talking about Matt.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Maybe she's talking about Matt. I'm not sure.
Matt.
Okay. Wow, that would be terrible to have a channel taken down after you've worked so hard to put it together and the hours that you put into doing it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, who is this?
Hey.
I don't know how he's still on. What does it say? YouTube user. Okay.
I like that.
Yeah. I have no idea what she's talking about. Everybody has to be really careful with this algorithm that YouTube is using. If you post videos and if the algorithm thinks that it's from another channel or copyrighted, it'll be issued and be shut down. Oh, I had no idea, Courtney.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to answer a question or how you
for the
giveaway, or people can ask or answer.
Oh wait, here's this
right, man.
person again here.
Thank you, YouTube user.
Yeah, it's such a pleasure meeting you. We can't wait to meet you again. YouTube, it's his girlfriend.
She says Mama Yoshi is yawning. She needs a drink. You need another drink?
Why are you yawning?
The alcohol is making her sleep.
The wine is putting her to sleep.
Uh-oh. Okay, so let's figure out how to give this out. I have the thing. We will pick a number between 1 and 100.
Okay.
And a user has to answer a question that we asked tonight or about your channel.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me run the app here. Give me 1 second. So on Monday morning's video, I have Yoange. She's outside of the gambling niche. She does a lot of walking around New York. I saw this one live she did, Grand Central Station Market. Fabulous market. Expensive as all get out, but the food just looked so amazing there. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna pick a number between 1 and 100, and whoever's closest to the number without going over will have to answer a question about Yoshi Slots.
Let's do this.
Okay.
We hope you guys took notes.
Right? I didn't know there was going to be a test. Okay, here we go. We will start with the first number.
So the number is
85.
My chat got frozen. $85.
Wait, don't we have to put the numbers in?
Oh yeah.
I thought everybody had already put their numbers in. Okay, so we will.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, maybe I got to do the raffle at the beginning so that. Okay, we'll try it one more time. I'll give you guys a few more minutes. Gambler unknown 85 is not the number. Sorry. LOL. And what is the prize? What are we giving away?
It's our wristband.
Fantastic.
Wristband, and you can pick the color.
Yeah.
Mine glows in the dark.
Yeah, Miss Yoshi's pretty cool. It glows in the dark.
Yeah, her
yeah,
green
the green
one
one.
goes in the dark.
That is awesome. And I have mine in my other room that I got from you. And last week when I had it on and I was wearing it, it was invisible because it was glow in the dark.
Oh,
That's funny.
yeah, so if you guys win, make sure to email me at YoshiSlots@gmail or
Or
Instagram.
Instagram.
Okay, James Spitzer says a 40 ounce is a prize.
You said a 40 surprise.
It's empty, Bubba.
Needs another one.
Okay, are we all done? We're going to start it up now. I'm
All right.
stopping the numbers.
Should I type in stop?
59. 59.
40.
59. Sister Yoshi's good at seeing.
JJ Slot Play is 55.
I think it's JJ Slot Play. They are so lucky.
Right?
Wow. I'm surprised they're not buying scratcher tickets,
They always
Yeah, they need to play the lotto.
right? I don't see anybody else. Okay, JJ Slot Play. Here you go. Who is the biggest gambler in the Yoshi crew?
Really secret
they probably
Powerball
think-
winner. Courtney said.
For real, Courtney.
Yeah, probably.
Yep, they
We're
got it.
waiting on JJ Slot Play.
Good job.
Who's the biggest gambler out of the Yoshi crew?
JJ Slotplay, email me at
Mama Yoshi.
YoshiSlots@gmail or write me on Instagram, Yoshi Slots.
Congratulations. Okay, guys, get your numbers out. We're doing another one.
Another wristband.
Let's do this. So start the numbers. Put your numbers in.
Did they say I
I'm not going to give you the number this time.
Yeah, don't say the number.
Start.
Say start.
Start. We got them in 14, 45, 36, 79, 18.
Oh, she's yawning again.
It's the white.
Oh, Darth Vader's in the house.
Darth Vader is back.
Oh my gosh. That's
Tell 'em
awesome.
I
that
might
you're a
need to.
big fan.
Yeah, I'm a big fan, so I might need to borrow that from you right now.
You like the
This reminds me of some American Horror Story shit.
Oh,
You know, man, you sound like a.
the first episode.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
okay, let's get it going here.
It's like him.
The winner is 58. Who do we got in there that's 58?
58 again. That's the number.
I got a 79.
Bye, Slots of Ben. Thanks for being here, bro.
58.
I'll touch base with you tomorrow, Ben.
58.
Wasn't 58 the other number?
There's a 69.
Yes, Courtney, I am your father.
Wait, what's the number, Rhino Man?
58.
Again?
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, that's it. 58.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's a 68 and a 60.
Yeah, it can't be. They have to be under. So
45.
Kristen Lou,
Yeah, I think it's Chris and Lou.
Chris and Lou?
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Chris and Lou.
Chris and Lou.
Okay, wait, they have to answer a question.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
question.
You're giving it away right now.
Yeah.
What was the Yoshi's anniversary for their 1 year? When did they celebrate their anniversary for 1 year? It was twice, Courtney, 58, 58, back to back. I used a app generator, a number generator.
So
That's like you get back to back winning bonuses.
Yeah.
Sunday, you're absolutely correct, Chris and Lou.
Sunday. Yeah,
Yeah.
they got it.
Yeah, they got it. Good job, you
Good
guys.
job. So yeah, reach out to me, Yoshi Slots, or yeah, text me.
Thanks.
I have my number.
It's a boost.
Call me on the phone.
Call me.
Yeah.
They got my number.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Rhino.
thank you.
Yeah,
Are we
thank
ending?
you. Thank you so much, Rhino.
Are we ending it? Do we want to keep going?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, I'm down. Let me fill the wheel with some more questions for you guys.
Oh shoot.
You got more questions?
Oh yeah, I got a ton more questions.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, if everyone's down for it, we're in.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
It's like,
Yeah.
Chris and Lucas, we'll see you next week. Okay, tell us about November. Not November. Wow. Where did I get it? February.
Okay, so the dates are February 11th and 12th. February 11th is a Friday
Okay.
at Southern California and San Diego. So James Spitzer Cash Out is the one that put this together. And so we've been really involved with James Spitzer and also Lolo Slots. And so we've invited other channels, and we have 14 channels confirmed that are coming. And we want viewers to come, subscribers. And that Saturday, the 12th, we're going to be going live, back-to-back lives all day. Similar to what you guys are doing next week.
Yeah. And
Yeah, next week that's gonna be
So you guys,
amazing.
yeah, that's going to be amazing for you guys next week. So yeah, we're just really excited to see. You know, we have Chris and Lou coming out, and
Chumba Queen, you,
and you, and you know we have
real
Rocco's,
twinning.
Real Twinning. You know, and Real Twinning. You know, we've never met them, so we're excited about that.
Meet
And,
their parents.
yeah, meet their parents. I was messaging them, the girls yesterday. I said, "Tell me your parents are coming. I love your parents." And they're like, "Yeah."
their dad, actually both of their parents are so much fun. I met him on his birthday. They were doing a birthday live stream at Harris, and he's amazing. And it's funny you mentioned that because this morning I watched one of their videos. It's the one where they hit the
Yeah.
$2,000,
Oh yeah.
and her dad was like all over that video saying, "Give me those Cheerios, give me that Wheaties."
So funny.
And I messaged them. I was like, "Hey, when are you guys going to help your dad start his own channel? Because I think that would be pretty funny."
Mm-hmm.
So Anonymous has a question for you.
Oh, nice. Do you think a movie and dinner or dinner movies? Oh, yeah.
So he's asking which one would you prefer? So movie and dinner, or then dinner and the movie?
Probably, I would say dinner and the movie first. Yeah, dinner
Okay.
first and the movie.
She loves to be wined and dined.
Okay, I think we're going to start a new game called The Love Connection.
Love connection.
Love Connection. Yeah.
Bubba says the count is up to 16 channels now.
That's
Nice.
awesome. Yeah, we're gonna have so
And-
much fun.
16, but did you get El Güero?
Yeah. So that's 16. So El Güero, he is gonna let me know this weekend for sure. He hasn't.
Okay.
Yeah. So I haven't confirmed him. I think think Bubba's confirming. But
Well, if
yeah.
you guys want to come, you guys, whoever's watching, like everyone's invited. So tell Sister Yoshi, tell Bubba, because seriously, guys, everyone is invited. So if you're a slot channel, you're not a slot channel, you're definitely invited, and we'd love to meet.
Gamblers Unknown wants to know for Brother Yoshi, do you think movie and dinner or dinner and movie?
Oh my gosh.
He's taken.
Yeah, but Gambler's Unknown. He's got his wife. I'd have to say dinner and a movie.
Or you'd say,
sorry, movie and dinner and
or whatever Miss Yoshi wants.
Yeah, or exactly.
Yeah.
Whatever Miss Yoshi wants is what we're gonna do.
SoCal girls coming, James Spitzer.
SoCal today. Okay, so
that's another channel.
It's another channel. I believe their name is SoCal Today, Florida Tomorrow. I'm sorry if I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong.
I think you're right.
Contacted us, and I think they're coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a newer channel.
Yeah, so we're just really excited to meet with everybody.
Hey, that is definitely going to be a fun time because you guys have been down to Harrah's and you see how the casino is, and I think it's just going to be overrun with YouTubers.
Oh, it is, because people have been there. I mean, Rhino and you're there all the time. It's not the biggest casino, so
right?
I mean, it's just going to be us like taking over. It's going to be
exactly.
And Tim is going to come out to play.
Well, that's what I was going to talk to you about, because my schedule happens to be at like 10 at night for my live. So, I mean, I'm all good with that. If we could have a Tim live.
Everyone wants to see Tim.
Yep.
Hey.
The super chats will come flowing.
Hey.
Hopefully they'll be, hey, buy him a beer. No.
Hey, you're gonna have the most luck. That's when the machines hit.
Real.
Either that or first thing in the morning. Is Spanglish Slots coming in February?
Yes. Yes, she's coming.
Fantastic.
Can't wait. We did meet her briefly for a couple minutes.
I know, huh?
Yeah,
Harrah's going to be our playground.
Yeah, it is.
So that's gonna be amazing. What else do you guys have coming up this month?
What was that? I'm sorry.
What else do you guys have coming up this month? What are your plans?
So okay, so next week, Sister Yoshi has actually work plans. She's gonna be traveling for work, and so she's probably gonna miss the whole event you guys have going on. And then for me and Miss Yoshi, we're celebrating our 5-year anniversary.
Awesome.
What?
Oh,
I thought it was 4.
I thought it was 4.
Oh, it's 4?
Yeah.
It's 4 years.
Oh, sorry. 4-year anniversary. Jumping the gun.
Oh.
Wait.
Nice. But yeah, we're gonna be celebrating our 4 years, so we're really excited. I'm gonna take her somewhere.
Yeah, they're gonna be gone for a few days.
Yeah, we're gonna miss out your guys' live event, but we'll be watching the replay.
So,
but Mama Yoshi's gonna be here.
It's hilarious. So, with that being said, we're making my mom a schedule.
Yeah.
And we're gonna tell her who's on your guys' lineup for next Saturday.
So she's gonna be
and
on
she's
every
gonna represent
one.
us because
there you go, Mama Yoshi.
Yeah, I'll be traveling for work, so of all weekends I'll be gone for work, and then they're gonna be gone for their trip. So I'm gonna make her up a whole paper, write out who's the schedule, what time. So you'll see her all day Saturday representing us.
Anonymous wants to know: is there a time for a non-YouTuber play?
Oh, at the event?
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be going on all day. So let's say one of the channels is going live. Let's say RhinoMan's live or Lolo Slots. They're going to be going live, but then that gives us chance to the other channels to hang out, meet the viewers, and the casino's big. It's not small. We're making it seem small, but go to a different slot machine, hang out, and that Friday night before, James Spitzer is going to have a suite, so the channels can.
We're all going to meet there Friday night.
Yeah.
Hey, Anonymous, if you want to sit right next to me and play, I'll put you on.
There you go.
Count me in.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll be hanging out with Tim.
So, Yoshi, you brought up the point. It's your anniversary. What do you like to do that's not casino related?
So we like to go to movies, dinner. We like going to the beach. And it's funny because when she first met me, I was actually a big gamer, video gamer. But now I don't really game that much. Now she's the video gamer. But yeah, I mean, going to the beach, we love to do. Just spending that quality time with one another is huge.
Well, also, didn't you turn on to gambling?
Yeah, I got Miss Yoshi hooked on.
Wow.
She never
I never gambled.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did you take her on a date gambling? Or,
Yep.
yeah.
Took her on a date to go gambling.
But she got hooked.
I know.
You know, that was my first date with my girlfriend. I took her to San Manuel or Yamava.
Yeah.
And she was surprised. And now she's surprised. Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, the event is in San Diego, the one in February. I know the one next week is in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's people get confused.
I know,
Get
there's
confused with Vegas
I know people are
and-
getting confused with the one next week in Vegas, and February is us.
Thank you, TL Slots, for coming in and staying. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for coming in.
Thanks, TL Slots.
Have aim to save lives.
Oh, wow.
So you like to do a lot of other things, and you got her hooked on gambling now.
Yeah. She loves
Bad
gambling.
influence.
I
Bad
know.
influence.
He loves to gamble. Because sometimes she'll say, doesn't she want to go to the casino?
Yeah, somebody's like, babe,
I follow
she's
my
like, I got the
intuition.
itch. She's like, it's gonna hit. Hey, he's been right most of the time, so I'm
Well,
like, let's go.
Tell him with the grand. What happened with the grand? You know, Boo said,
Oh yeah, my
Oh,
niece.
Yeah, that's a great story.
So me and Miss Yoshi are just hanging out here, and my niece saw, she came home from school, and she's like, "You guys going to?" It was so random. She's like, "You guys going to the casino today?"
Yeah, and I was
And it was like during the week. It
I
was like
was
a
out of
Wednesday.
town
Yeah,
Wednesday.
she was out of town, and we looked at each other like, "No, we're not going."
Yeah, it was a Wednesday.
And
It's
then
just like the-
her and I, we went on a walk, and we're like, "Should we go to the casino?" And we're like, "Screw it, let's go." And so, I asked her, I'm like, "Do you want to go to Sequana or Verona?" Because that's always, our two go-to casinos. And she's like, "Well, what do you feel? And we can do whatever you want." And so I was like, I know Saquon's been doing me dirty, but I'm going to give him one last chance because I feel like something's going to happen. And so lo and behold, we went there, and it was the first slot I played, right?
Yeah,
First
you
slot.
even
The
like
first
you
slot
even
I
asked
played
me.
at, and, you guys can see the video. It hit after about 5 bonuses. Crystal,
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
yeah, it's so crazy.
Yeah, I remember he called me. I was in Arizona for work, and
like,
he
hello?
calls me, and I'm like, hello, and I can just tell he's like,
I'm
all
like, I won the
excited.
grand.
He's like, he didn't even say hello.
I
He
know.
just says, I won the grand. I was like, what? Wait, what? Are you at the casino?
I know.
That's crazy. He's like, I just won the grand on the Dragon Lake. I'm like, oh my God. He's like, I'm going to send you the video. I'm like, okay. Yeah, it's
So-
great.
That reminded me of a story. Last year, I was going to the casino almost every weekend. If I wasn't down at Harris, I was in Vegas. So my granddaughter, I came home on a Friday night, and I told my girlfriend, "Oh yeah, we won't go to the casino today. We'll just stay home and relax." But when I got home on Friday, my granddaughter was laying in the bed with my girlfriend, and they were just lying there. And then I asked my granddaughter, "What do you want to do?" And she's like, "Vegas, let's go to Vegas. Let's go to Vegas." And I'm like, "Let me see if I could get free rooms." So I go, "Oh yeah, I got free rooms." She goes, "Book it." So I booked it. I got home at like 6 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. By the time we threw our bags together and everything, we were on the road. We were in Vegas by 10.
Oh my
Oh,
God. Wow.
My granddaughter said, "Let's go." She was only 6. No, she's not. She was only 4 at the time.
That's
She
so
said, "Let's go to Vegas." We're off to Vegas, and she
Wow.
loves it. She drags her little suitcase. We go into the Flamingo or wherever we're gonna stay, and she's like, "Vegas party," because she sees all the little stores that sell candy and everything else. So
That's her daughter right there.
My daughter has grown up in the casino. I literally, my stomach, I was the one, and people would look at me all weird because I was pregnant. I mean, I wouldn't tell the day I had my daughter.
Oh,
And I
wow.
would be in the chairs.
Give me that bonus. Give me that bonus.
People just look at me like, this pregnant woman's gambling. And I mean, even when my daughter, I think I brought her out when she was 1 month old, we would take turns in the room.
Now you're telling our dirty laundry.
Yeah.
No. Now it's getting good. Everybody grab a drink, come back in.
But yeah, my daughter literally has grown up in the casino. And so we've been talking about we want to make a Vegas trip probably in the spring. We want to go to Vegas.
And I'm like, Boo, because that's her nickname is Boo. I'm like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, she wants to come. My daughter
I'm like, why do you want to
come.
go to Vegas? What are you gonna be doing?
And she's like, I just love the casino. I was like, yeah, because you grew up with it.
I'm like, you're just hang out in the room. And she was like all about it. She was like all excited.
That's my granddaughter. She loves it. She's been to Vegas probably more times than people have been to Vegas in their entire life.
Wow.
She would go at the trips. She would stay. We would go down to the pool and we'd play in the pool and stuff. She would love that. Get her little candy, get her snacks, get her dinner. And then she was, the Flamingo always gave us, when I brought her, they would give us the room with the bunk beds and the extra suite and everything. So,
because that's when they get the special treats. That was the only time, I buy her Twinkies.
Well, not only that, every time Mama Yoshi would win, she'd always give her money.
Oh, yeah. So she wins too. It's like, I'm going to date myself a little bit, but I remember going with my parents and they had the buckets of coins that my dad would bring back up into the room. After playing all night, he would have these buckets of coins, quarters, silver dollars, half dollars, and he would bring them up and give us the coins and stuff like that, because that's what the casinos were. They were like quarters and dollars and stuff. And that was so much fun going with them. My mom and dad loved going to the casino together, and they would take us and we'd be up in the room just staying there watching movies or whatever.
And those are memories I'll never forget,
Oh, not at all.
We got Chumba Queen here.
Chumba Queen. We love you, girl.
Thank you for joining, girl. What happened on Mr. Hampay's live? It got shut down? We heard some rumors.
Yeah, what happened?
Her channel got shut down?
No.
Oh, shoot.
The live got shut down.
Oh, the live.
That's what somebody was saying.
Yeah.
Anyway, I remember those times. And I've taken my kids to Vegas plenty of times. But I have more fun taking my granddaughter to Vegas because just watching her little body drag her suitcase through the thing saying, party, we're in Vegas.
That's awesome.
So before we moved to San Diego, because my mom and I moved here over 7 years ago, before we lived in Utah. And that's where we grew up. My brother and I grew up in Salt Lake. And there's no gambling in Utah. So we had to travel from Salt Lake. You just drive west, like an hour and a half, 2 hours to Windover. It's on the state line. Okay. And Lady Luck, she used to gamble there because she used to live in Utah, her and Moran. And they talked about Windover too. So that's where we gambled. We know Windover. We went there every weekend pretty much. And we have so many fun stories, and people are like, "Oh, that's so far away." We have little stories where we drive out, drive back, and then just one day, remember we did twice in one day. Yeah. I'm like, why didn't we just stay? We drove home. We're like, let's head back, and then we drove back. I'm like, yeah, looking back, that was like 4 hours round trip.
Wow. LDS Becky.
Yes, that's true. LDS Becky. It was LDS.
True story. So, but when you get those last minute trips, those seem to be the ones that work out the best. When you just say, drop everything, we're just going to take off and go down there.
Right.
Go right now.
Right.
She wants to go now.
She's ready.
Hey, I got a designated driver downstairs.
I can't drive right now.
Huh?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about going live on Sunday.
Yeah, we're probably going to go live this Sunday, guys.
So
at Sequan?
Sequan, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, probably Sequan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is something that I plan on doing. You know, I love doing these interviews. Becky A says I drive 3 hours to go to Yamaba and then Morongo.
Yeah.
And my loco's at an hour and a half away.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because gambling is so fun. Plus, do you record, Becky? So if you record, it's Yamaba all day, every day, twice on Sunday.
Definitely.
So going live, I love doing these interviews. Next week, I have Joanne's on Monday Morning Coffee. And then I have Slotty D Tuesday. We're doing a Tuesday edition
Hey,
of
night.
Nightcap with RhinoMan.
Should it be in the morning or night?
It's going to be in the night. Tuesday's going to be in the evening. So I'm looking forward to that. And then Thursday I have another guest. I don't want to announce it yet because it's not solidified. But I'll make sure that it is before I announce it.
I have a question for you. Do you ever reach out to the way bigger channels to see, they might be interested going on your show?
I have a couple lined up pretty soon. Haven't given a specific date. Like Mr. Mike, he's going to come on the show.
Oh, awesome.
So I've reached out to Slotty by Nature, and I don't want to just throw out names, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I have some. Filthy was on, Mr. Handpay. I've had a couple of really nice guests that, and yes, Chumba, I'm wearing a beard.
Chumba, you missed Darth Vader.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you missed his.
I could bring him back. He's here.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, Chumba. Chumba.
It's about to get freaky.
Chumba. How are you doing? Vader is here. I am your father.
But he's saving that for January. for that
This
event.
is I'm going live in January. I'm going to be going live as Vader.
And that's her daughter.
Anyway.
You're going to be wearing that.
Can you even see through that thing?
What was that?
Can you even see anything? Or are you just blind in it?
No, I could see out of the eye holes.
Oh, you can? Okay.
A meat stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chumba Queen. He's going to bring it. Wear it Saturday, all day Saturday.
Yes, I'm going to be in it all day Saturday.
That'll be your outfit check.
Exactly. Darth RhinoMan. Exactly. I will be having a good time. Yes, I am.
Yeah,
Sorry, I had to mod.
Oh, I don't know. Should I filming?
Are you both filming? So
Okay, Anonymous has a question. Go ahead.
We film on our phones.
yeah, we film on our phones.
And then he edits all the videos on his. He has a MacBook. Yeah.
Shaka Slots is in the house. Thank you, brother, for coming in.
English.
Love the super sticker.
Oh, okay.
So speaking of going live, like I was trying to say earlier, I love doing these interviews. I absolutely have such a blast interviewing everybody and learning something from everybody and meeting you guys, of course. Absolute blast. But on the days that I'm not, I have so much footage that I'm going to be posting my videos. But on the days that I'm not filming, I'm going to do what I call RhinoMan Quickies. And hopefully tomorrow will be the first one.
Oh,
wow.
RhinoMan Quickies, exactly. Don't get excited. But
is it going to be like shorts or?
No, they're going to be, I'm going to do 15-minute lives.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to go live for 15 minutes. No more, no less. If I'm up at 15 minutes, I'm cutting it off. If I'm down at 15 minutes, I'm cutting it off. But they're only going to be max 15 minutes. And I'll try and schedule them ahead of time. I'm working on doing it every day that I do not have one of these live scheduled.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it's something new. RhinoMan Quickies. Yes, Melanie 6, you came in right at the 6-1. You came in right at the right time. Rhino Man Quickies.
Hey, Melody.
The first one will be tomorrow. I'll definitely get out to Yamava tomorrow morning.
You going to
And
the
do
casino?
that. So, what was that?
Going to the casino tomorrow?
Yeah, just real quick.
Oh, nice.
It's a quickie.
Quickie.
For a quickie.
Yes, I'm copywriting that, Chumba.
Yeah.
Are you copywriting hit it and quit it?
No, I don't think I could do that one. I think that one's been out there too long already.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Cats music.
Love seeing everyone sub to each other, guys.
Yes, that is awesome.
So when we were talking earlier about being consistent, about uploading everything, we've well for a long time now been posting videos every single day.
Mhm.
And so that keeps my brother real busy with the editing and thumbnails every single day. And recently we made a change, so we're going to be uploading every day, Monday through Friday, and then weekends
lives on the weekend.
Yeah, we're going to be going lives on the weekend.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that works out well because that gives you that time in the casino, and you don't want to step on your own videos with your own lives.
Right.
So,
And it's like channels need to stay consistent, because I look at myself, yeah, I'm part of Yoshi Slots, but I'm also a subscriber and supporter too of other channels. And I always tell my brother, I look at people's descriptions, I go to their about page, and I wish some channels would update their about page, because it's really helpful. I like to see, and I'm sure other subscribers are the same way, how
I'm guilty of that myself.
Put links on there, because people don't want to copy and paste stuff. Put a link for your, Rhino Man, you do it too. You're awesome. And then put your posting schedule on there and update that. Make sure you have a contact email, just little things like that. It'll help your viewers.
Oh yeah, definitely. I got to get better at going back and reviewing my page. I don't know if this happens to you, Yoshi, but when I come up with an idea, I write it down, and then another idea comes afterwards. Like from this interview, I've gotten a couple of ideas, but more and more ideas come after that. And as I start writing them down, I start working and I start doing stuff. Okay, I got to get this thumbnail out. I got to get this done. Do you take a day to produce all of your thumbnails?
Yeah. I'll typically work a little bit, mainly on Wednesdays and Thursdays. I'll just take a little bit of time, put them together, and then on Friday, if my day's not too busy with work, because it's normally a slow day for me, I'll kind of review it and see, what kind of tweaks can I make here and there. Because, we all make a thumbnail, but then we can always make some kind of tweak to it, so I can always call it like, oh, that's my, my version number 1. Okay, what can I do with version number 2? Or sometimes I really I'll make it, but I'm like, something's just not right. And so I'll just redo it. And then it's a lot better. But then I'll upload it and it, just takes, so.
And then you edit on the weekends, or, when you do your videos?
Oh, yeah. When I edit, that's typically Sunday afternoon.
Okay.
All together.
Rose friend, I'll be at Yamava tomorrow morning.
Oh, nice. Oh, yes. Kaz Moody, yes.
Yeah, so you take a day, you edit your whole week's worth of videos?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can get a whole week done.
On a Sunday afternoon.
On a Sunday, yeah. And if it's more than a week, then I'll probably take another day, probably an hour, and just dedicate an hour for more editing.
We're pretty routine people, so it's like my brother and I, and same with my mom and Miss Yoshi.
No, I would be interested in everybody that's still on. We got 50 people still on. I see Chris and Lou Slots in there, Melody 6-1. If you guys edit, Spanglish Slots is still in there. Do you guys spend a day editing all of your videos for that week and posting them out, or do you do 1 or 2 days at a time?
What do you do, Rhino Man?
I do 2 days at a time.
2 days, okay.
Yeah, because everything changes so rapidly. Um, and I got to get better. I got to do more like you do, five at one time. That would probably free me up a lot more during the week. But I have a regular job. I'm doing this. I'm getting ready for these interviews. Like today's interview, it takes me a while to get ready for these interviews
Yeah.
and to put things together.
Oh, yeah.
Not to mention, I have interviews Monday, Tuesday, Thursday next week that I got to make thumbnails and everything else. So I get that stuff ready, and then I have to produce a video in between. And then when I do my videos, I like to do what I started was a feature channel segment where I research the feature channel and I put faces and I put the mouth and everything talking over them, which I have fun doing that, but if I get stretched on time, I can't always do that. So now I'm looking for um, to make sure that I get my videos scheduled any days I don't have interviews, that I have something post. So there'll be something on my channel every day, whether it's a live or not. But I'm going to try out the Rhino Man quickies for
Nice.
probably about a good 2 weeks. See if
Nice.
I could get to the casino every other day or on the days that I don't have interviews.
Well, and also too, you're uploading, editing, doing the thumbnails and all that, going live.
Yeah.
And then besides all that,
Yeah, social
you
media.
have social media. I mean, you have to stay on top of that too.
So that was another question I have for you. How do you market yourself?
So yeah, I do it through social media with Instagram. I do mainly TikTok. And so I'm trying to kind of get that younger crowd, 20s to 30s to follow our page. Because once we hit 1,000 on TikTok, we're actually going to be going live. Hopefully once or bi-weekly. We're going to be going live over there because I actually got inspired by Slots of Ben. So I don't know if I think he left, but thanks to him, because I saw how it really helped his channel, and he's still a new one. And so that got me thinking, like, shit, we need to go live once we hit 1,000 and see how that's going to benefit us.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
and he also does the Instagram, and then
she runs the Facebook page.
I've been helping out with the Facebook page.
Yeah, you've been helping out with it.
Yeah, I've been helping out a little bit with it. But the TikTok, we're
But Miss Yoshi, she also helps me with Instagram.
Yeah, Miss Yoshi helps out with Instagram too. But we're trying to get that TikTok to 1,000 so we go live.
Yeah.
Okay, so which one of you is working on Twitch?
We haven't. Yeah. What
Mama Yoshi, that's your assignment, Twitch. You're all over Twitch now.
What would we do there? Like, you just go live on Twitch?
I believe so. I still haven't delved into it, but that's the thing with what we're doing is you have to try and do everything you possibly can, whether it's Twitch, whether it's Instagram, whether it's the new thing that pops up. You got to try and jump on it right when you can. The good thing, I don't know if you guys have done StreamYards before with your lives, but I'm going to start doing more StreamYards because if you click on the link in the description, you could get StreamYard. Get the $25 a month version because it'll allow you to stream to multiple social media platforms at one time.
Oh, wow.
And that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on taking these interviews and then doing the live stream here on YouTube and simultaneously doing it on Facebook. So I'm trying to learn how to do that at the same time growing my other social media platforms.
And we have some exciting things coming for the channel. We always want to make things different, like what you're doing, right, man? Trying new things. And so we've been talking about some exciting things we're going to be doing this year. So yeah, we think our viewers, subscribers are going to like it.
So stay tuned, guys.
Stay tuned. I'm not going to say what it is. Even Jason doesn't know.
that was the other thing, because when you're designing your thumbnails, Yoshi, you design your thumbnails from the point of view of, hey, would I click on this if I was a viewer? Now, whatever direction you're taking your channel on, you have to just gear it towards yourself. If I was a viewer, would I like to watch this? And if you do that, I think you're going to be great. What does Spanglish say? I set up Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter.
Spanglish. I don't. I think I follow you on TikTok and Instagram. I'll make sure.
Yeah, and
I'll make sure we got-
Facebook. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep, I saw that. And also, we do have merch website. So my brother
Yeah, we have
did.
merch.
My brother worked a lot on that too with the merch, and he really spent a lot of time on customizing all that. And then also with our membership, we have membership for YouTube. And I know a lot of people use Simon to use the bit emojis, the little emojis,
Yeah.
Actually, my brother created ours.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's been fun. I don't know. It's just something I enjoy
he likes to do it.
making.
There you go. Do you have does everybody have their own little emoji? Mama Yoshi? Sister Yoshi?
Yeah, you guys do, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
That's awesome.
yeah, and even on YouTube, like
I really
my
saw
name is Sister Yoshi, and my picture he created that.
Yeah.
So I haven't put my my membership channel out there yet. I am collaborating with my daughter to do our membership.
Oh.
My membership. So
Nice.
she is designing some stuff for me that I can offer to my members at different levels.
Nice.
So
Is that
yeah.
That's the baker?
Yes.
Yeah, I want some of those cookies.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. And I'm excited because she's putting something together for the event in February. So I'm excited to see what she does for that.
Is she gonna come to the event?
I don't know if she's gonna come with me, but she's definitely gonna put something together for me.
Yeah, Yoshi Slots podcast. Hey.
Yoshi Slots podcast. I like it.
Hey, you should do it. You should do it. I was thinking of taking all of these videos. Chris and Lou Slots came up with the idea, and they said, "Hey, you should take your videos and put them on a podcast."
Oh, really?
And I was thinking, yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. But then I started doing a little bit more research into it, and I found a couple of videos on YouTube. Actually, when you do research and you start looking on YouTube to find the stuff that you're researching about YouTube,
Right.
so I did find a couple of places out there that said it probably is not a good idea to do both YouTube and podcast at the same time. But it's still an option that's in the back of my head. And you have to run with all of those ideas.
Oh yeah, totally.
I can't wait to see what you guys come up with next.
Thank you, man. We appreciate it, and
Yeah.
we're so excited to see your channel grow. I really feel like you have really found something that's you're just gonna boom. I can feel it, and it's gonna be awesome to see because then we're gonna get to say, hey, we were on his show.
Yeah. Right.
Hey, you're gonna be on the show again and again and again because
Can't wait.
I look at it this way. Everybody that's around our same little niche, Chris and Lou, Brazen Slots, there's so many channels right now that are in our same little group that it's like we're graduating high school at the same time. Now
Right.
we're going on to college, and now we're expanding, and the businesses are growing, everything's growing, everybody's expanding, and we're going to keep feeding off of each other and working with each other. So I mean, it's something that's it's energizing, and it has a feeling of just working together. I'm glad to see you guys. I'm happy for your success.
Oh,
Thank you.
It's not a competitive thing. It's like I'm happy for your success. The more successful you guys are, the more successful I could be. You know what I mean? So
we're doing something that we love to do.
Mhm.
We're having so much fun with it, and we're passionate about it. And like we said before, we're gambling anyways, and we're just having people join us along for this ride because it's like we just love this. And we said it before with the slot community, like Chumba Queen saying, it's like we're meeting these people that these are lifelong friends, and we just click.
Right.
You meet these people.
We're all
and
gamblers.
We're all gamblers, and it's like we all have friends.
We're all a little crazy, I feel.
Right? But like we all have friends, in our personal life. They can't relate to what we do. You
It's
know,
true.
I've talked to my
Like, we
personal
love
friends.
them,
Yeah, we've
you
talked to
know.
our personal friends. You know, we have this YouTube channel. They just think it's so weird. They're like, people
Yeah.
want to gamble. It's like, yeah, it's
Well, it's both. It's the gambling aspect. It's the YouTube aspect. You know, so it's just like y- it, there's a connection that you could just automatically, hey, you understand what I'm talking about when I say, hey, I I lost my butt in that casino. You could relate to that, or I won a big bonus. You could relate to that.
yes.
Um, so you know both the ups and downs. You know the same thing with YouTube.
Yeah.
Man, my channel's not going. I'm not getting subscribers. I'm not moving. It's just dead, and I want to give up. You guys have been there, you know. So it's like you understand what we're going through, and we can relate in that aspect of everything that we're doing together. Um, and it builds a stronger relationship between the people that we interact with.
Yeah. And Chumpa
So
Queen,
true.
she said, I feel like I know everyone when I meet them. Instant connection. Yeah, exactly. I was saying that earlier. It's like, you know, meeting you, Rhino Man, you know, spending time with you past Sunday. It's like, I feel like I've known you for so
Yeah.
long. I
Yeah.
talk so comfortable, you know, telling you stuff that you're like,
Normally
what?
don't tell
I
someone off the
usually
bat.
don't tell somebody off the bat.
Right? But the same way. Oh, there goes that bartender. Cut him off. There she goes.
Hey, this is what we could do. This is how it's going to be. We're just going to talk all night. You know, it's going to be at Harris. We're going to be talking all night.
I know, huh?
Oh, God.
It would be the same way. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know how we're gonna get out of James Spitzer's room to go down and gamble because everybody's just gonna be talking. Well, Mama Yoshi might be down there already.
Oh yeah.
She'll be out there scoping. That's what she does. She likes to vulture all those machines.
I love the vulture.
You know, Harris, you have to vulture because everybody's just standing around, especially the Dragon Links.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, Bubba.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But yeah, Random Man, just thank you so much for having us. I know we've taken up 2 hours.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We're at 2 hours and 8, and I could keep talking, but
I know.
we'll cut it off here, and we'll plan to come back again in at
Yeah.
least three to 6 months. We'll have another interview. I would love to do it, and we could do it live too. I'm working on a setup where I could do interviews live.
Yeah.
So-
Bring YouTube user.
Yeah, bring YouTube user.
Oh yes, yeah, she'll be coming.
She'll be coming.
Most definitely. She's the one that keeps me in check most of the time.
Yeah, we need
And
that.
yeah, we appreciate everyone watching us, supporting us. You guys are all amazing.
Thank you. Yeah,
We're gonna be live this Sunday.
Yeah, we'll be live this
Rhino Man's
Sunday.
doing a quickie tomorrow.
Don't miss
Yes,
it.
I'll be doing a quickie tomorrow. Stay tuned.
About what time so we don't miss it?
Hopefully
Like morning, afternoon?
it'll be morning.
Okay.
It'll be morning. It'll probably be right around 8.
When I say that, we're gonna watch you do a quickie.
Yeah. You watch me do a quickie in the morning. But yeah, I want to try those out. I've seen some stuff out there that said, hey, those might work. So I'm going to try them for a little while, and you guys could use me as a guinea pig. If it works, then everybody use it. I'm all good with that.
We love it.
Awesome.
So
Well, thank you so much for having
Yeah,
us on.
thank you.
thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Had so much fun with you guys. And if you're going live Sunday, you're going to be at what, Sekwan or Yamaba?
Yeah,
Saquon.
Saquon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so make sure you turn on notifications. We
Notifications.
don't know.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the time.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'll be able to surprise you out there.
it's okay. It's okay.
It's a little far for me, but
Yeah, have
Everybody-
fun. That's gonna be so cool.
okay, guys. Peace out. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. Everybody, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Gamblers Unknown, I know it's late for you. I appreciate you staying up. Brazen, thank you. Cos Moody, Slots, and Scratcher community supporter, appreciate it. James Spitzer, Melody 61, Spanglish Slots. You guys are amazing. I love you. See you on the next video.
See you guys. Bye.